growing up.
It's not what you did. Do you think it's normal to walk up to a cow and do?
No, God, no. I agree with you. Yeah,
Right.
But
That's all you need.
So you agree that we should drink human milk?
No.
So no milk at all? What
As a
about
baby. As a baby.
So when does that stop?
When the baby wants it to stop. It's the baby's milk.
Right.
It's the mother's milk.
Milk would be just
when
done.
any mum has a baby, who's the milk for? A dog, a cat, a zebra. Yeah. Who's the milk for?
The baby.
Their baby.
Of course.
Not another baby and not another species.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just about adopting that and realising that. We've got almond milk, rose. We're all used to it.
Yeah,
I grew up with it, right?
Yeah.
So of course I wanted a white liquid to put on my cornflakes and fucking in my tea, right?
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to go without it.
Yeah.
You've got almond milk, rice milk, oat milk, fucking soy milk, fucking cashew. Yeah. There's so many, right?
Yeah.
So there's not an excuse.
Yeah.
At the moment, you're drinking one species milk when you've got 6 or 8 plant milks easily on the shelf, same price.
Yeah.
It's about you doing critically thinking. I can't make you vegan, it's your decision.
Yeah.
So it's about your values, which you've said, have told me you're a good guy, because you...
That's your opinion, yeah. Whatever you want to make.
If you're against that,
100%.
that makes you a vegan in there, right? You're a vegan in there.
Yeah, a vegan mind.
A vegan mind, but
Come
not...
here, I just don't want anyone to grab this. I don't want anyone like,
Yeah, but not practice. You're not putting in practice. And all a vegan does is put it into practice.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a realisation when I saw a pig being stabbed in the middle of the throat.
Yeah.
The first thing I said to her was, fuck, I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I've been pointing my finger at bullfighting, rodeo. That's what I pay for. That was the mirror being shown to me. This conversation is the mirror being shown to you. It's go home and look in the mirror and go, you might as well eat the cow. Sorry, you might as well eat the baby. And I mean this in absolute seriousness. I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't eat the baby and the mum and drink a milk. But if you're going to eat the mum and drink a milk, you might as well eat the baby.
Yeah, of course.
I'm being a bit
of course.
flippant. It's a flippant remark.
If it's just on taste, who cares for the animal? I hear you. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
You know, and I asked my mum at age 12 at a restaurant, there's a pub like thing in England, 50 years ago, right? And I said, Mum, what's veal? And she went, my dad said, Terry, she didn't want to tell me. Why? Because she knew at 12 years old I was an animal lover, and she told me, it's a baby cow. But she actually said, it's okay, Terry, it's a young cow, it's good for you, it's okay.
Yeah.
What she did was remove my compassion. And that's why I ate veal for the rest of my life.
How long have you been vegan?
10 years.
And there was the pig clip that, and among other, you've got very what's the word, luminescent eyes.
Okay.
And that's a good thing.
I had a really nice looking chick say that to me last week.
No, but it's like you can see
Thanks.
Seriously, in them.
I'll take it as a compliment.
No, it is. It's genuine.
When I saw
the
pig being killed, I was new to Facebook, new to social media. I'd always avoided computers and all that. I was 53, mate. I didn't give a fuck about computers. I got on Facebook, and then I saw this pig being killed. I didn't know what veganism was. I'd heard it 10 years earlier mentioned as a diet.
Yeah.
Dismissed it.
Right.
I didn't want to change my diet. I like steak. I like eggs. I like bacon.
Yeah.
So it was easier to dismiss. If somebody had said, no, it's a liberation movement for animals, I went,
I'm with that.
You're with that, aren't you?
You
are with that.
Of course.
So 2 months go by, I saw the pig being killed, it fucking was in my brain, mate.
I've seen horrendous videos as well. Especially in
this wasn't a video, this was in real life.
Oh, okay. Where was this?
This was from here to that black corner there.
Oh, God.
In the Philippines.
Oh,
and it doesn't matter, it happens
here.
Here. It happens here.
Yeah, of course.
But behind walls,
yeah.
You don't see it, they hide it. And that sat with me, it was a murder scene. That's what I called it. I wasn't vegan.
Yeah, of course.
And I went and took that away. 2 months later, I found the next workmate on Facebook. I was still in the Philippines. We had this big long chat. And right at the end, he goes, by the way, I'm vegan now. And I went, there's that word again. He said, go on my page. Clicked on his page, scrolled for 5 minutes, and I went, well, whatever this word vegan means, I'm it.
Yeah.
Because what I saw in every video, as you'll see on every picture in our monitor, is animals struggling for their life. If 4 guys knocked on your door tonight, you're sitting at home watching the news, a van pulls up, 4 big blokes pull out, kick your door down, you're going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think those animals do, man?
No, they should do the same fight, I agree.
Not should, they do.
Yeah, I know. Well, they don't have the necessary tools.
But who puts them in there?
Oh, we do. 100%.
Not vegans. It's when you get to that realisation I mean, you're here doing your thing.
Yeah. Very different levels of content.
Mate,
Chess, comedy, and fucking veganism.
But this is chess comedy.
important.
You're doing comedy, yeah?
Well, they're comedians.
Okay, all right.
And I'm just a cameraman.
But no, this is an animal rights issue.
Absolutely.
It's a justice stance because most people agree with us. You've agreed with everything I've said.
I know.
What are you going to do
I
now?
will say this. So I bring up the eye thing because you can tell like a good diet or something. And I want to get onto diet. I know that the source of protein that a lot of vegans and vegetarians use is chickpea. Am I wrong on that? Or what's
Tofu.
the other tofu. What's the other
Tofu,
protein?
beans, lentils.
Yeah. Do you think the substitutes for protein and whatnot are adequate for people for diets for a human race to continue? If we were just to get rid of
There's
all...
vegan athletes and vegan bodybuilders
So you
and
swear
weightlifters.
by it as well?
Absolutely.
Do you think there's
See
any
the tall guy.
drawback from...
See the tall guy in the cow out?
Yeah. How long's he been vegan?
10 years. Last year he won a 10-kilometre ocean swim race against non-vegans.
Yeah. Has there been...
I can give you anecdotes all day.
No, 100%, I believe you.
The meat industry last year, it might have been, they tried to prove that animal protein was better.
Right.
You can please search for this. I don't know what it's called. They paid for the study, so it's going to be biased, right? We want animal protein to be better than plant protein. The scientists were actually true to their word.
Yeah.
Basically came out equal. It's not about protein. You're not a bodybuilder, man. You're not fucking out there running, lifting 200 kilos.
Yeah.
You just need 60, 70, 80 grams of protein a day.
Yeah.
It's fucking easy.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a six-pack, I got bigger muscles, stronger than I've ever been. I'm fucking 63, man. I bet I could do more push-ups than you.
I believe you.
And you're 20-something,
26. Yeah.
right? So it's not about protein.
Yeah.
It's about...
This is just arguments I'm
No,
hearing.
no.
I'm not some
No,
fucking
no, no, no.
protein freak.
No, and I don't mind answering it because they're genuine.
I'll ask you what I'm
You're
curious
asking
about.
genuinely,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And you're
I
accepting...
wouldn't be here if I didn't give a fuck.
You're accepting the answer.
course.
You can tell when someone's not here. They go to the next wall, about cake.
Like us, that's what this in a cage. And they say hello and they give us names. And in the end, they send us in a slaughterhouse. There's nothing nice about it.
Yeah, but
Being
I'm asking
vegan
you a
is
question.
an
I'm not-
ethic.
yeah,
Okay, I'll
and
give you the
I'm
definition.
not trying to attack you.
No,
And
I'm
when
loving
you come
this.
back to like, it's a,
Veganism.
on my word.
Okay,
just- yeah.
veganism is an ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals.
Right.
The consequences of that. KFC and all the shit. After yourself after that. But it's about not exploiting animals for any reason.
I'm gonna film
You're
this
gonna-
as well. Let's hop in and you can talk with them as well.
Oh, at least.
Just because I'm getting paid to do this.
Oh, okay.
But I like the chat.
Hello.